And Tyler Cross, he went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
And that's been the entire offense so far in this one. They've been shut down other than that.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. High and deep to straightaway right. Racing back the right fielder. Adios, pelota. A two-run blast to straightaway right field, his second of the game, as it's now a 3-0 ball game.
Well, in just a little more than 2 innings of work, he's given up 2 homers. Could be just one of those games for him. We'll see how much rope they give him. It's definitely getting shorter at the moment.
Again, Tyler Cross, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far.
And he grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field. And he will run this one down, moving to his left, and that's the second out of. Digging in for his second at-bat, number 72. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Number 72.
To third, reined in. Throw on to first, in time, 1 away. Tyler Cross will stand in again as we flash you back to the early stages of this ball game. There were fans still finding their seats as he launched his second home run of the game, as he was off to a fast start indeed. Now the pitch. Driven deep at the wall. It is gone. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. His third home run of the ball game as they move on top 4-0.
Well, in hockey, they'd call it a hat trick. Hitting 3 home runs in 1 outing is a heck of a lot harder and a lot more rare. He's having an afternoon he'll never forget.
Leading off the inning, Ruiz, and they'll need him to get something going here.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back in.
And that's the first out. Tyler Cross will stride in again as he looks to join a very elite list. We take you back to earlier. This was home run number 3 in the ball game, as he'll try and join just a select few with 4 home runs in a single game.
One time right here.
He's set. Here it comes. And it's fouled away. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. Fouled off. There's a shot out to right center field.
You're going, you're going, you're going, you're going.
You're up, you're up, you're up.
1 run scores. Here's a second runner around third. And he's safe at the plate. And it's now a 6-run lead.
Man, if I was on the mound, I would not let this guy hurt me. He's been tearing the cover off the ball the entire series, and he drives 2 more in right here.
He is definitely a man on a mission, and he's making a huge impact. Next will be the designated hitter, Andy Ibanez. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. Number 19 is there, and the side is retired. So it's 2 runs on 2 hits, no errors, and a runner left. To the bottom of the 9th we go. Top of the order due up. The Rough Riders are out in front, 6-0. Into the box now, Michael Cantu.
Number 34, Michael Cantu.
Grounded. This could be two. He'll come home with it. They get the force at the plate. On to first, and he rolls a double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over.
Wow, you don't see a closer finish better than that very often. Only needed 4 pitches to slam the door in their face and salt this game away for his guys.
6-2, the final total today. The Frisco Rough Riders jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Hans Kraus notches his 3rd win of the year, turning in 8 1/3 of quality work. So that just about does it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show.
Always looking to fill needs, clubs will explore every way a prospect might be capable of contributing.
Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Tonight we get the week started with the first of 4 between the Midland Rockhounds and the Frisco Rough Riders. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Joe Palumbo, a left-hander from New York State, is the starter on the mound. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, you can't always judge a pitcher by the numbers. I know the ERA is into the 4s coming into this start, but he's actually a pretty solid pitcher. And every once in a while, he can throw some decent games in there. It's not easy having an ERA under 4 in baseball. He's slightly over that, but this guy's a better pitcher than that ERA indicates.
Hey, stay hot now.
First offering on its way. Pulled toward right center field. Right fielder giving chase. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. So nothing happening this time around. On now to the top half of inning number 2. The Rockhounds lead it 1-0. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And next it'll be the fleet-footed first baseman, Tyler Cross.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And that one is gone! A solo shot here to straightaway right field. Number 26 for him on the season, and they're on the board. It's 6-1.
Yeah, they dug themselves quite a hole, but they say the first thing you need to do when that happens is to stop digging. Well, with that solo shot, they've stopped digging, but they've got a long way to go before they climb out of this hole completely.
Leading off the inning, Tyler Cross, and they'll need him to get something going here.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about
driven deep at the wall. It is gone. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. His second home run of the game as the lead is cut to 4. It's 6-2 now. Digging in, Nick Allen.
The batter, number 2, shortstop, Nick Allen.
Here comes the 0-1. Grounder to first, right to him. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So 2 runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on base. 7th inning stretch time here at the ballpark. The Rockhounds are out in front, 8-2. Bottom of the inning now, and here comes the first baseman, Tyler Cross.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter, so I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle.
Ready once again, Tyler Cross. He's gone deep twice in the game, making him 2 for 4. Driven deep. At the wall, it is gone. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. His 3rd home run of the ball game as they cut it to an 8-6 ball game.
Wow, you have a great night in hockey. You score 3 goals, and that's a hat trick, but how about hitting 3 home runs in one night? That's the baseball equivalent of a hat trick, and that's awesome. You know, it's always nice to get that first one under your belt when you start a 4-game series on the road. Takes a little bit of the wind out of the sails of the guys in the home dugout and gives you confidence to come back and do it again tomorrow.
17 hits, no errors. They left 15 runners on base.
Welcome into this presentation of minor league baseball from the AA Texas League. Tonight, the second of 4 to begin the week between the Midland Rockhounds and the Frisco Rough Riders. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Number 61 will be on the bump for Game 2 of the series. What's your take on him, Dan?
One of the things that jumps out if you look at that stat sheet, a very high whip coming into this start. One of the things he's going to have to do a much better job, keep traffic off the bases, keep the walks down, try to limit the amount of hits. He's had a rough go of that so far this year. Let's see if he can turn it around in this one.
Tyler.
Stay hot now. Let's go, kid.
First offering on its way. And it's belted high and deep into right center.
Come on, extra bases,
that'll get down out there near the wall. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
This guy just feasts on mistakes up in the zone, and that's exactly what he gets right here. A belt-high pitch, he drives into the alley. Great chance now with 2 runners in scoring position.
In now, Willie Calhoun, and he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for.
Hey, come on, baby.
He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Now that's popped up. Diaz has a play, and that's the first out of the inning.
Great scoring opportunity miss right there. You talk about frustration. Popping it up with 2 runners in scoring position. He'd like to get that one back.
Batting 4.
So here's the cleanup hitter, number 44. A couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last night. Struck him out. And now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from third. At the plate, Andretti Cordero. First shot for him here. 2 hits in 5 trips a night ago.
Cordero.
Struck him out, so they work out of the jam as he strands 2 men in scoring position. We've played an inning, still nothing. Now at the plate, Austin Beck. It was a 2-hit effort for him, including a home run in last night's game.
Beck.
Hey, we got one.
The 1-2. Popped up. Cross waits on it. And he makes the catch for the second out. Stepping into the box, Tyler Cross. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Here comes the first pitch. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. Right fielder looking up. Adios, pelota. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. 29 home runs for him on the year, as it's now a 2-0 ball game.
I guess the pitchers haven't been talking in the dugout because it looks like they've learned nothing about this guy. He's torched them for 4 home runs this series, and they're still giving him pitches to hit.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Robert Poisson. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far.
Poisson.
Hey, 2 outs here, 2 outs.
Bounce to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So they strike for 3 runs on 5 hits, no errors, and a couple of men left on. To the bottom of inning number 4 we go. The Rockhounds lead it 3-2. Ready to take his hacks again, Tyler Cross, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swung on and belted. Get out the rye bread and mustard, Grandma. It's grand salami time. Solo shot to right center. His second of the game as they take the lead 4-3. We've seen these guys go deep 3 times so far in this one, guys.
You know, D-Row, looks like the boys are dialing long distance from the batter's box so far.
Yeah, the pitchers aren't fooling anyone today, Dan. Let's see if this trend continues.
Settling in now, Mickey McDonald. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. The 1-2 is on the ground to first. 2. There's 1.
Out.
On to first, a double play.
That's one of the hardest double plays to turn right there because of the difficult throw the first baseman has to make. No problem this time, though, and they get the 2 outs they were looking for.
Ready now, Francisco Peña. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now.
Francisco Peña.
Now the 0-2 pitch. Grounded back up the middle. He's got it to second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. So 2 runs on 4 hits here. No errors and a runner left. On now to the bottom of inning number 7. The Rockhounds are out in front 6-4. Now batting, Tyler Cross. 2 home runs and a double to his credit thus far. Having quite the game.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in 1 game. His last at-bat is 2nd home run of the game. We'll see if they'll pitch him a little bit more carefully in this AB.
McDonald is over to his right as he... So digging in now, Tyler Cross. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Driven deep. At the wall, it is gone. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. And just like that, this ball game is all tied.
Well, if you would have told him when he woke up this morning that he was going to hit 3 home runs tonight, he would have thought he was dreaming. Well, it's a dream night, but he's wide awake. Hey, it took him an extra frame to do it, but hey, they're not going to complain as they lock up a nice road victory here in 10 innings.
For our ball game, for the victorious Rockhounds, 8 runs on 21 hits, no errors. They left 1.
The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way on the show. Tonight it's game 3 of this 4-game set between the Midland Rockhounds and the Frisco Rough Riders. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Miles Conforti, a right-hander from the Garden State of New Jersey, gets the ball here. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, Matt, we're getting a look at a guy that's really been struggling lately. In his last 3 starts, he has a whip of over 1.50. Lots of base runners, lots of hits, and lots of walks, and that doesn't add up to very good performances. So he's going to look to turn things around in this one here today.
Blair.
The 0-2 delivery. It's the ground ball to first. This might... 2 to second for 1. On to first, and they get the double play.
Not what you expect from your 3-hole hitter when the first 2 guys get on base. That's pretty deflating. But now we'll see if the cleanup guy can still pick up the runner at third.
Now at the plate, Tyler Cross. He's been swinging a hot bat in the series with 7 base hits coming in. First pitch of the at-bat. High and deep to right center. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Digging in, Tyler Cross. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Tyler Cross.
Hey, put one in the gap right here, huh?
First offering on its way. Oh, and he hammers it to deep right field. A ball that's carrying. He makes the running play. 2 down. Now to the plate, Tyler Cross. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth.
Tyler Cross.
Here comes the first pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Driven deep at the wall. It is gone.
Man, you could tell by the sound of that one off the bat, that was going a long way.
All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Trace Lair.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is find where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Tyler Cross.
The last at-bat, Matty V, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
First offering on its way. High fly ball out to straightaway center.
Halfway.
Beck is there, and he has it for the first out. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second. Ready for another chance. Austin Beck, 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. There's one. On to first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there are quickly 2 away now.
Doesn't come much easier than that. Taylor made 6-4-3 double play and an easy one to turn.
So coming to the plate, Tyler Cross. He's 1 for 4 for the game. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Center fielder giving chase. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away.
Well, this one had its moments of drama and excitement. In the end, these guys came away with the victory and look on to the next one.
And tonight's final, 7-3. The Frisco Rough Riders jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back.
Final line score. First for the victorious Rough Riders, 7 runs on 12 hits. No errors. They
Welcome to MLB The Show in this presentation of minor league baseball. Tonight, the finale of this 4-game set between the Midland Rockhounds and the Frisco Rough Riders. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Tyler Phillips gets handed the ball for the 4th and final game of the series. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
This guy's kind of hard to figure out. You think most pitchers would love pitching in their home ballpark, but he struggled at home so far this season. There hasn't been a lot of home cooking for this guy, and that's something he needs to turn around in a big way.
batting third, the first baseman.
At the plate, Tyler Cross. He went deep in the contest last night.
Stay high. Here you go.
First pitch of the at-bat. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Beck is right there, one down. Now a long
Down,
throw
down,
to third.
down.
And he'll move up to third now. Runners at the corners here with one away.
Good read there at second base to know he could make it to third on the flyout. Now he's only 90 feet away.
Digging in to try it again. Tyler Cross, 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch on its way. Now this is driven out to deep right center. This could be trouble. And that is down for extra bases as this will get one home and maybe two. And the runner will score from second. And he'll get in there safely.
Here's another look at it right here as he drives it right between the two outfielders, heading towards the right center field wall. He was flying out of the box, so I think he was thinking triple all the way. By the time they get it back in, he's safely into third.
Digging in now, Perez. Runner in scoring position with two gone.
All right, one time right here, kid.
Here it comes, the 3-0. And he missed with it there, ball 4. It's a 2-out walk with the runner still at third. So striding forward now, Xander Wheel.
Right fielder, Xander.
Runners on first and third, 2 away.
He's going.
He's running. Pitch misses low. The throw down. And he'll be tagged out at second base. Trying to get into scoring position, but instead the inning is over. Another look at the throw down that results in a third out on the bases. Back with more on a Thursday night following this. Digging in and looking for more, Tyler Cross. And he's looking to add on to his 2 RBI game from earlier. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit sharply on the ground. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, 1 man left on. On to the top of inning number 5 we go. The Rough Riders lead it 5-0. Now at the plate, Robert Poisson. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
The shortstop, Robert Poisson.
Hit to first, reined in, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Striding in, Tyler Cross, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First pitch coming, here it is. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. Adios, pelota. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field, number 33 on the year, as they move out in front 7-6.
I know hindsight's 20/20, but you can't throw that pitch to that guy. Don't forget, he homered yesterday, so you know he's locked in and ready to roll up there. We'll see if he learns from that mistake.
Stepping in, Austin Beck.
Now batting, the center fielder.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Now a ball rolls softly to second. Scooped up. Throw gets him, 2 down. Ready to take his hacks again, Tyler Cross, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
Come on, big guy. Get your pitch right here.
Now here's the pitch.
Swung on and belted. Get out the rye bread and mustard, Grandma. It's grand salami time.
A solo shot here to straightaway right field. His second home run of the game, and it's now an 8-6 ball game.
Into the box now, Austin Beck. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at-bat right here. The double play isn't anything on the ground. The way this defense is, they could certainly roll two.
Back to first, a double play. And they will strand the possible tying run at second. This ball game is over.
Wow, that was a fun one to watch. A great game for guys with the sticks, but for pitchers, not so much. A classic slugfest, and they walk away on top in the end.
11-10 is the end of the line in this score. The Rough Riders put on a real offensive show with 11 runs on the board. Jimmy Herget claims the win out of the pen, his first. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Here now is our...
Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Tonight, the first of this three-game weekend series between the Amarillo Sodpoodles and the Frisco Rough Riders. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Hans Kraus gets the call for game one of the series. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, one of the things this guy does really well, neutralize the left-handed hitters. On the season, lefties are hitting under 250 against this guy, so whatever he's doing against lefties, it certainly works.
Coming to the plate now, Tyler Cross. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here's the pitch. This is pulled into right. Ornelas is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are two gone. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Michael Cantu, and it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned in a hurry. Right side. He's one there.
Out.
Return throw gets him at first. It's a 3-6-1 double play.
Oh, that's a rally killer right there. They were in great shape with 2 on and nobody out, but the double play is the last thing you want in that situation. Just a runner at third now, but there's 2 outs.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and next it'll be the fleet-footed first baseman, Cross.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these 2 teams would be able to get some base run.
Now here's a fly ball, well hit. Looking up is the right fielder, still going back. Adios, pelota. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. Number 35 now on the season. As they get on the board first, it's 1-0.
Boy, talk about when you're hot, you're hot. Hits 2 bombs yesterday and another long bomb so far today. When this guy gets hot, he's near impossible to stop. I'm not giving this guy a pitch anywhere close to hit.
Striding into the box, Tirso Ornelas, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. He'll bunt his way on as he gets this one down. Throw to the plate, and he will be tagged out at the plate. So it remains a 1-run deficit here as the side is retired. 1 hit, 1 error in the inning, but they wind up leaving 2. Last half of the 5th coming up. The Rough Riders are out in front, 1-0. Standing in, Tyler Cross.
Very rarely, Matt, do you see a first pitch changeup hit out of the ballpark. That tells me right now that this guy was up there looking for the changeup in that last at bat. We'll see if they pitch him any differently here.
Back up the middle and in for a base hit. 1 run is scored. The run scores from second. It's a 3-0 game.
Boy, this guy's having a great game here so far, D-Row. Home run earlier in the night, and that base hit right there drives in his 3rd run batted in of this game.
Yeah, you drive to the park every day hoping your rhythm and timing is on point with that pitcher's windup, and that's exactly been the case today. He not only mixed in that big bomb, but now he's got 3 ribbies to boot.
Ibanez on second, Cross on at first with 2 down. Pops this one up.
Come on, dig,
19,
you're scoring.
moving to his left, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. So it's 2 runs on 2 base hits, no errors, and 2 left. 5 innings complete. The Rough Riders lead it 3-0. Striding in once again, Tyler Cross. He drove home 2 with a single in his last plate appearance. First pitch coming, here it is. Here's a pop-up now. Zuniga over to his right. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. So they're held in check here this half of the inning. 8th inning coming up, and we are all tied at 3 apiece.
Always nice to get the first game of a series, but even more so when it's in front of the home crowd. Seems to energize everybody the rest of the series.
And it's a 4-3 finish in this evening's ball game. Frisco came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory. Jason Barr earns his 3rd win of the year in relief. Matt Willits earns the save out of the bullpen, his 11th of the campaign. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. For my partners Dan Plesac and Mark DeRosa, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a special presentation of MLB The Show. For more, follow us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
Welcome into this presentation of minor league baseball from the AA Texas League. Tonight, game 2 of this 3-game weekend series between the Amarillo Sodpoodles and the Frisco Rough Riders. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Joe Palumbo, a left-hander from New York State, is the starter on the mound. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Here's a guy that numbers can be a little bit deceiving. He has a whip in the 1.3 area and above range. It's a little higher than league average. He's been a little bit inconsistent. One good game, one bad game, but don't let that whip fool you. This guy's a much better pitcher than that, and if he brings his A game, he could be awfully tough in this one.
Back up the middle, reined in. To second for one, relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. One hit, one left. So it's on to the bottom of inning number 1, no score. Stepping up now, Tyler Cross. He drove in 3 of his team's 4 runs in last night's game.
Come on, big guy, stay out of there.
First delivery to him on the way. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a drive. To get that one, you'll need a 50-foot ladder to make the catch. A no-doubt home run. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. Number 36 on the year for him, as it's now a 2-0 ball game.
Boy, when this guy gets in a groove, he can hit him, and when he hits him in bunches. Hit a home run in last night's game, and if they continue to pitch him on the outer part of the plate, look out, this guy's going to do some major damage.
Standing in, number 10. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting 9 for this one. 2 out here and a runner at second. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2. The Rough Riders are out in front, 2-0. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Ivan Castillo.
Designated hitter, Ivan Castillo.
A bullet to first base. Tries to dance back into the bag, not in time to double off the runner. Ready to take his hacks again, Tyler Cross, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. This one is crushed. Back, and gone.
Well, in just a little more than 2 innings of work, he's given up 2 homers. Could be just one of those games for him. We'll see how much rope they give him. It's definitely getting shorter at the moment.
Into the box, Jose Azocar.
Now batting, right fielder, Jose Azocar.
The 2-2 to first. Fielded cleanly, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. On a hit here, no errors, 1 man left on. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4. The Rough Riders lead it 3-0. Now in the box, Tyler Cross, already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here.
Hey, Matty, an interesting sequence in that last at-bat when he hit a home run. First pitch breaking ball when he hit that towering long drive home run. We'll see if they attack him more with.
And a great diving effort there, but it'll just tip off his glove, and it's a base hit.
Hey, nice grip, boy.
Digging in once again, Willie Calhoun. No hits to this point.
Willie Calhoun.
Now the 2-1. Swing and a liner.
Hold on,
There's
right
a
here.
base hit as that gets through into left. And he is safe at the plate. It's now a 4-0 game.
What a frustrating inning from a pitcher standpoint, D-Roy. You get the first two out of the inning, the next guy doubles, and then you give up a 2-out base hit to drive in a run.
Yeah, and you want to talk about on the complete flip side, firing up an offense.
At the plate, number 72. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. The 1-2 pitch. Cross is under this one. And that's out number 2. Tyler Cross will stand in again as we flash you back to the early stages of this ball game. There were fans still finding their seats as he launched his second home run of the game, as he was off to a fast start indeed. First pitch coming. Here it is. On the ground to the right side. He's got it.
Dig, run it out.
And he is in there.
Nice rip.
Dan, with that single, he's now 3/4 of the way to hitting for the cycle. Toughest one still on the shelf, though. He's got to get a triple.
Yeah, that's you said it, D-Roy. That's one of those that's either got to hit right down the line or one of those tweeners in the gap. He has enough speed, so if he can find a gap or find one down the line, maybe he can do it, and he's going to at least get one more at bat in this one.
Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw. Short hop, but he's out. Now at the plate, Tyler Benson.
The left fielder, number 4, Tyler Benson.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. Reined in to second for 1. On to first. And talk about doing the job out of the bullpen. 1 batter, 2 outs, and the inning is over. So no runs here on 2 hits, no errors, and 1 man left on base.
Hey, we got one.
Ready for another shot now. Jose Azocar. He was a ground out victim last time up.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result. That's his last at bat right here. The double play order, anything on the ground, the way defense is, they could certainly roll 2.
1 there, on to first, and he rolls a double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over.
4 wins in a row for these guys, and I'm sure they're feeling pretty good about themselves. We'll see how long they can keep this up.
A 5-0 finish tonight. Frisco jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Joe Palumbo earns win number 4 on the season. So that's a wrap for us here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. And for more, click over to theshownation.com.
Here now is our
The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way on the show. Today, the finale of this 3-game weekend series between the Amarillo Sod Poodles and the Frisco Rough Riders. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Number 61 will do the pitching in Game 3 of the series. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, Matt, we're getting a look at a guy that's really been struggling lately. In his last 3 starts, he has a whip of over 1.50. Lots of base runners, lots of hits, and lots of walks, and that doesn't add up to very good performances. So he's going to look to turn things around in this one here today.
batting third, the first baseman.
Stepping up to the plate, Tyler Cross, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. We've played an inning. No score here on the show. So stepping in, Tyler Cross. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Come on, let it fly.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. High in the air and deep to straightaway left. Going back is the left fielder. Adios, pelota. It's a two-run shot to straightaway left. 38th home run of the season for him, as it's now a 3-2 ball game.
Well, it's obvious they didn't change their scouting report after yesterday's game. He had 2 bombs yesterday and another one today. Hey, this pace can't continue, but he's going to ride.
Ready to take his hacks again, Tyler Cross, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
Yeah, that last at-bat.
And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only 1 away.
As the pitching coach heads out to the mound, I think this is probably just a case of giving your guy a chance to catch his breath, pump him up a little bit, let him know that he's got it under control.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Perez. And he's got runners at the corners here with only 1 gone. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score.
Really good job of putting the ball in play right there. Even though it wasn't a base hit, it does bring the go-ahead run for his team.
So striding in, Pascual Vieira. He's 0 for 1 thus far. 1 and 2. Here it is. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So it's 2 runs on 2 hits, no errors, and a runner left. We're through 5 here at the ballpark. The Rough Riders are out in front, 4-3. Stepping into the box, Brad Zunica.
The first baseman, Brad Zunica.
Out third, 5. To second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Around the horn they go. 5-4-3 to end the threat. More to come on the show Sunday Baseball after this. Tyler Cross will stand in again as we flash you back here to the 4th inning. This was a 2-run home run that was definitely one of the big blows of the ball game to this point.
Come on.
Get yours right here, huh? Drive
First pitch of the at-bat. Lifted in the air out to left field. Solari is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the 2nd out.
Yeah, that's the way you want to finish a 3-game home series. Breaking out the brooms and sweeping the other guys right out of here.
5-3 the final score in this afternoon's game. Frisco used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Number 61 wins his 3rd of the season. Matt Willits wraps it up for the save, his 12th of the season. So that's it for us this afternoon. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, log on to theshownation.com.
Here now is our
A player new to his AA squad gets a tip from one of his coaches.